Everybody, my name is Joshua Villa. I'll be giving this presentation today for Dr. M's class for sociology. This class, or this, excuse me, this assignment, rather, is designed to look deeper into the ads that are portrayed throughout magazines and see what the advertiser is really trying to tell us about the product. First, we have this ad here by Calvin Klein. It's an ad that came out of a men's health magazine. And in this ad, we see, first of all, that it's called deep euphoria, meaning, a state of intense happiness. So, Mr. Calvin Klein here is trying to tell us that by using his cologne, you can experience this sort of deep euphoria and sort of sexuality comes about by applying this cologne to yourself. And so in the background, the ad shows a woman looking as if she and her man that's behind her had just had sex. Um, so I think that the meaning behind this ad is when you are using this cologne, you sort of feel this sense of euphoria. Um, I think this can play into either, primarily for the male gender, um, and it's almost as if there are some subtleties in this ad. One, the woman looks like she's wearing, lingerie, and the man is shirtless, and it's almost as if they just finished having sex. So, feel as if this ad is portraying a sort of sexuality and a deeper kind of meaning to applying this cologne to your body. You're gonna start to feel a sense of uh, extreme happiness, one that is relative to the feeling you or some have after sex. In this next ad, we have an ad by Mr. Ralph Lauren from the same magazine. Um, Here we see this couple swinging on a swing attached to a tree, or seemingly attached to a tree. And the cologne here is called Tender Romance. So we see the male sort of embracing the woman uh, as if showing signs of tenderness and romantic love, um, and them being on a swing. It's almost as if they are encouraging these couples to swing, or it could be portrayed as the allowance of um, these couples swinging, like swinging with other couples. So this is sort of like a play on it's okay to experience other relationships, and this doesn't necessarily target a primary group. It could go for male or females, but similar to the other ad, it's almost as if the advertiser is encouraging sex and relationships and feeling, and it's all very surface and stimulation, and there's a lot of sexual undertones to this advertisement. Here in this next ad, we see this sort of portrayal of an African American fellow. This is a Garmin ad, which is an ad for watches. And what I'm seeing from this ad is sort of like a carpe diem type theme here, where Garmin is wanting us to seize the day, and even at the bottom there you can see that it says "This day is mine." This gentleman's wearing a suit portraying success and um, sort of elegance and pride almost. But what Garmin here is trying to tell us is that we need to take advantage of the time that we have, and to do that, we can purchase their product, which is a product that offers a bunch of different types of features. It shows here that it can find your phone, save workouts, give you a calendar reminder. So it's essentially enlightening us on capturing the moment and seizing the day. And um, I wear a watch. I don't wear a fancy watch like Garmin offers here. And at the bottom, we see here that it says "Beat Yesterday," uh, sort of giving the viewer um, a sense of accuracy that their watch would like the watch would give value to the person who is purchasing it. In this next ad, it's still from the same the Men's Health magazine. However, it is an ad about alcohol, which I found quite interesting because when we see Men's Health, we don't think alcohol. But here, Jim Beam is the advertiser, and it shows here, "Success is what you make it. Black is how you drink it." Obviously, the brand is Jim Beam, but the type of alcohol is their subcategory, if you will, is the black brand. And it shows here a bunch of photos of men, the same man and woman, portraying a sense of lifestyle change, essentially telling the viewer that if you drink this product, that you will be successful, and with that success, you can do with it as you wish. This sort of targets there's male and female here in this ad, but I feel like this advertisement is targeted more towards males, seeing as how there are more photos of males in this advertisement. We see I guess we can see a sort of bias in this ad. It is coming out of a Men's Health magazine, so there will be that in some of the advertisements here. I also noticed that there's a sense of joy that's portrayed in this ad, almost as if when you drink this product, it will instill or bring out feelings of joy and success and accomplishment, which I feel like men can kind of run away with that idea of success and feeling powerful and just strong-willed and prideful. This next ad is kind of interesting. It's an ad about wine, and in this advertiser, Brunello Cucinelli uses a quote from Leonardo da Vinci that says, "Nature is full of infinite causes," and we see here these flames sort of going down this long vineyard, and right here, this is giving the person viewing the ad a sense of opportunity, one that is you can take advantage of, and are these buckets of flames, sort of like it seems like a cause and effect kind of advertisement here. Very interesting setup, and the way that I see shovels by these guys and buckets of flames down a grape vineyard, or a wine vineyard, a vineyard. So we see opportunity in this advertisement. And in this final ad here, which also came out of the Men's Health ad, was one that is from Corona, and it instills a sense of expectations from the advertiser. We see here it says lower carbs, lower calories, and higher expectations. So I guess the healthy portion of this is the fact that this beer is now lower in carbs, which means that it is healthier for you, which I don't quite understand because it's still alcohol. No matter how many calories or how many carbs are in it, you're still consuming alcohol, which is fine, but this ad sort of portrays the fact, or the opinion rather, that drinking this beverage is healthier for you, so it's okay to drink more of it. So that's that. I just wanted to share that all with you, and I will leave you with this final advertisement here. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day.